Okay, so the one I was gonna bring up that I think you should be watching, Jeff and JJ, is it's a movie on Netflix, and you're into the Marvel movies, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
You like those Marvel films with like the superheroes and people with powers and shooting lasers and whatnot?
Yep.
So like this movie, I've been hearing about it on film Twitter for months, actually. So back when it was Spider-Man was out. And it was breaking all these records in a lot of these other countries over there in Asia. This was actually the top movie above Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah,
now
for
like
several weeks. So like folks had been talking about it, and I've been hearing about it on film Twitter. Never made it out to the theater to watch it. It did a couple of spots at like the mall, but it didn't have any big shows. But anyway, it finally hit Netflix, and I pulled it up. It's 3 hours and 5 minute.
A 3 hour. Oh wow!
3 hour and 5 minute Bollywood action epic.
Bollywood too.
It's called RRR. Oh wait, that's the right thing. Hold on. See, I told you the graphics was going to be there. RRR.
RRR.
And that stands for like what is it? What says it right here? Rise, Roar, Revolt.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Rise, Roar, Rise.
I've been seeing some talk about it. It's been like you said, Mario. It's been on film Twitter, and it's been in some news, some online news, making its way stateside.
So like this is like basically they took everything that folks have been doing with Marvel movies over here, and like there's no superheroes. It's no sell on the superpowers, but you got two lead characters that become like best friends. And they realize all of a sudden they're on the what's up, sister? They're on the they're on opposite sides of a cause. And this is like in 1920s India, and they're like being ruled by the British, and the British are dicks. And like they kidnap this one little girl from a tribe. So this one dude goes out to the city to find her. The other guy like works for the British police, but he's Indian, and they become friends and then realize they're enemies.
What? Really?
And it's I don't know, like it is like kung fu on like the level of the best kung fu movie you've ever seen, I'm sure. Like whatever you think of. It's got huge dance numbers that are more beautiful than anything you've ever seen. West Side Story's garbage. The story's epic, like everything, the art direction, everything. Like it's just a beautiful movie, and it's fun. For 3 hours, it's fun. And like it's dramatic. You're crying at the end. You're crying like 3 times in the movie.
Really?
Yeah. It's worth the 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Did you do it in one? Did you do it in one sitting?
Oh yeah, straight through.
Really?
Let's see, me and Lucciolati, 100%. It like if you're into the first 15 minutes, you will not want.
You're not going to be able to stop. Wow. Okay, that's a great pitch, and I did not expect a Bollywood to make. Obviously, you've seen it if you follow the box office mojo. If you're on their box office guru, and you see that the global box office is a legit thing now, and it's not always going to be blockbusters that are there. And you've seen the trends, so I'm not surprised at all that a Bollywood here, and Netflix is the one that's going to do that's what Netflix is going to have to do, because I don't know if their original content's doing it, but they might have to do the Squid Game gimmick and go searching for these pieces of content like that. And it seems like they did this with RRR out of nowhere, like an RKO. RRR was like an RKO out of nowhere.
That's on Netflix, Mario?
It's on Netflix. Here, I'm going to pull up an image so you understand how cool this movie is, or how it looks. Hold on 1 second.
There's here in the Austin area. There's I feel like anytime I look up movie times to go watch a movie somewhere, there's just this abundance of Bollywood movies, just at big movie theaters. So it's not like you're trying to go to like a special. No. There's a Cinemark like in Pflugerville or something, and they have 2 or 3 screens.
Yeah, they
Bollywood
do. You're right.
All the time.
Yes, I have seen those screens. Because where my son was just like, we're never down there, and I was like, there hasn't been really any movies that you would be interested down there. What a great image that is.
Oh my god,
that just has everything in it.
Yeah,
this is just the beginning of. This is how this movie starts.
Wow. This is the movie poster.
This is a scene from the movie, by the way. This is not. This is not
really?
art.
Wow.
Yes,
That's the everything.
this is
emoji,
one of the
Mike.
pivotal scenes in the movie.
Wow. RRR, 3.5 hours. And all no US tied gimmicks, right? This is 100%. Is it dubbed or subbed?
It's subbed,
It's subbed.
but a lot of it's in English because the British.
Oh,
when they're doing
got
their
it.
dickish lines.
Oh. And it's a period piece too. So does it stay in the 20s?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like a year in the 20s. I don't know the exact date.